What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope you all are having a great day. I am not going to be back to Waynesboro in time for the kickoff of the first game. Probably be about halftime before I get there, so probably won't be live streaming that, so there's that. Anyway, interesting news here, okay? You know, this is what you get with Cowboys. We got no playoffs. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. No, yeah, we got no playoffs. We got drama as always, okay? So, the Cowboys, of course, went into the season without a contract for their coach. Nobody does that. And this is not the first time that the Cowboys have done this. Usually, when a team brings a guy back, they sign him to at least one more year, so that way you don't have over your head whether or not the contract's there. When was the last time you heard an NFL coach who played out his contract and just walked away, as opposed to being fired or just resigning? Got Mike here. Never.
Jason Garrett didn't do that.
Jason Garrett, they literally had Jason Garrett coming in, doing a walk of shame for a week, because I guess they wanted to make sure, even though they knew that they were firing him, they had him come in, do the walk of shame every day, and everybody's out there, you know, the press there, dead man walking. And I think he actually passed Mike McCarthy one of the times going into the office. This is what they do. They're crazy. They give no F's, okay? So now, you've got the whole speculation all season long about Mike McCarthy's job status. Now, what the Cowboys don't seem to understand is, you know, you can fire a person that is under contract, but they don't want to buy out the contract. So they, of course, you got Jerry Jones saying the hay's in the barn and everything else and stuff, and you know we're getting the rumors this week that you know that it's been decided that he's coming back, but then you get the rumors that maybe Steve Sarkisian, that could be a potential guy. So let me go through, because this is the other chink in the armor, where one of the guys who was a hot candidate for the Cowboys, then kind of kept saying, no, I ain't going nowhere. And that's Deion Sanders, right?
Well, Deion Sanders said he loves to coach in college.
Yes, he does. But Deion Sanders lets you know it is intriguing, the idea of being a coach in the NFL.
But he would prefer to coach for a team that his son plays for.
No. Sons. He said.
Are you talking about Hunter too?
Yeah, he's saying. Yeah, he basically, his caveat to become an NFL coach would be he would be coaching both of his kids. Both, not one, but both.
He has two sons and then Hunter.
Yeah. So that's where you look at it and say, could the Cowboys draft both of his kids and get Deion? Would you be on board with that idea? Even though we just paid Dak Prescott and he's coming back.
Well, Hunter's going to go top 5. Maybe
well, you're sitting there at 12. If you really wanted Deion, you could say, we're going to trade Micah Parsons. What? Did you just cover your face? I know the sun's bright.
So you want Hunter to play on the defense and not be a wide receiver?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying what people look. I'm just saying, if you're saying we don't want Mike McCarthy and he doesn't have a contract yet, and you're really wanting Deion Sanders, here's how you can get him. Don't shoot the mess. Don't get mad at me. I'm just
so
like,
you want to insult your coach and pay Deion Sanders whatever he wants. That's within reason.
I didn't say I'm not doing anything. There's nothing I can do. I didn't say me. Let me pay Deion Sanders. Let me figure out a way to draft his kids. Because now you've got Deion Sanders.
State and Colorado are winning organizations when he was there.
Right? So you look at that. Because Cowboy fans, we go whichever way the wind blows. We're like a flag in the breeze, and we'll go with the hot idea all the time.
Jackson say still winning.
Well, yeah, because he planted right. He sowed the seeds. So if you're saying, some of you said, we don't want idiot Mike McCarthy back, okay, I'm giving you a possibility, but any possibility is going to cost you. Now, we've heard rumors that Tom Brady is trying to lure Bill Belichick from University of North Carolina to coach the Raiders, and the Raiders are in a position to draft Sador if they get the chance. So it's possible at least one of his kids could be there, and maybe the Raiders make a move to try and get in there and get him. Or the Dallas Cowboys could take their 12th pick this year, could take their pick next year, and they could trade Micah Parsons and maybe get 2 more picks, and they could move up, draft those 2, right?
That's going to cost a boatload of
I understand that, but hold it.
And players.
Here's the real question you have to ask is,
Do you know how much?
Hold on.
You know how much number 1 pick is worth?
Oh, a lot. It would take 3 number 1s to get up there.
There's something else.
Yeah, but if you trade, okay, so would we be a better team if we got rid of Micah Parsons,
No.
Mike McCarthy,
Maybe.
right?
Maybe.
Got rid of those 2, and you ended up getting Sador, Travis Hunter, and Deion. Now, granted, you don't have any draft for this year, or you don't have any draft picks for the following year.
Well, then that's pointless. Then
it's not pointless. You know why it's not pointless?
Who made that same mistake?
No, it's not pointless.
Who made that same mistake?
You're missing the whole point
No,
here.
but who made the same mistake? Was it the Saints that one year?
That traded everything for Ricky Williams?
And Washington didn't do nothing.
Well, okay, you can say the Raiders traded Khalil Mack to the Bears and got a boatload and didn't do anything with it, which I agree. So the question you have to ask is, are you better off keeping what you have in your picks and Mike McCarthy, or trying to get Steve Sarkisian, a college coach that's got no NFL experience, and experiment with that, or getting a coach who's damaged goods like John Gruden, who literally screwed over the Raiders?
You should have stayed.
Or, because I don't think Vrabel, I think, is going to go to New England. And I think Pete Carroll will probably get the Chicago Bears ones. I think Rob, what's his name, from Detroit will probably get Jacksonville. And I'm still not sold yet on Aaron Glenn being the head coach, but be that as it may. But see, you're missing the point of all this. The point of all of this is it's the content that ESPN and people like me even have to actually talk about. That's what it's all about. Yeah. That's what it is. So, in the end, because you've got Adam Schefter reporting, there's been no real conversations with Mike McCarthy. And it's like, you act like the Cowboys are always jumping up there to go ahead and get deals done. They don't do that shit.
They waited until the last minute on Dak Prescott's previous contract.
Right. Literally, it was opening season day, Sunday, that they announced, hey, we got Dak Prescott done. So why do we think that all of a sudden they're going to hurry up with Mike McCarthy?
They wait till 0 hours.
Yes, Mike McCarthy on Tuesday can go out and talk to other teams. Yes, the Bears did contact him. But the Bears have contacted, hell, they contacted me, man. Okay, maybe they didn't. They didn't contact. But I need to check my email because it seems like they've called everybody about the coach.
More too.
So, if you're Mike McCarthy, are you going to on that interview? I'm not sure you are. There's too much competition on that. So, yeah, I think his best bet is, if nothing else, see what he works out with the Cowboys. If that doesn't work out, go back to analytics and come next year, get a job there. Because quite frankly, Mike McCarthy, I don't know why you'd want this job. You get hamstrung by the Cowboys organization.
Yeah, he had a cushy job with the Green Bay Packers.
You didn't have to deal with all this shit, I can tell you that. All right, you good people. Appreciate y'all. You got us the first leg of the journey, about 10 miles down the road, and I appreciate that. And I'm sure I'll do another one before the sun comes down. Peace.